Now it's the shortstop, Mason Wynn.
For St. Louis, the shortstop, Mason.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. In the air, left field. Reynolds sizes this one up, and it's caught for the out. Cedric Mullins next up for the Cardinals. Swing and a miss.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And a curve is down and in. On the ground. And they get Mullins for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Seiya Suzuki now at the plate. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And that is that. Back here in Baltimore. And on the mound in this one, Nathan Eovaldi.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Ball 1, no strikes.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, He's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Next offering is in for a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. In the air, left field, down the line, and that will drop foul. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Bogarts pulls it down and he makes the catch. One down. Here's Bryce Harper.
The first baseman, Harper.
Swings through that. Evaldi, a 6'2 righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a slider. That finds the mark on the inside corner. One out, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Oh, great stop. To first. It's there, and that's a great play. 2 outs, base is empty. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
No ball.
2
1
outs,
strike.
base is empty. And that's in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. So Torque takes the win. New inning getting started. Now up for St. Louis, Luke Raley. Gore back to work. And that is out of play. That one finds the corner, and the count is 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here comes Wilson Contreras. First pitch misses.
1 ball. No strike.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And strike 2.
0-2.
Softly hit to third. Henderson. There's one. And that's 2. Back now at Oriole Park. Here's the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. And a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And that misses. And it's 1-1. Henderson gets his lead at first. Nobody out. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Runner on the go. Evaldi checks the runner. Henderson dives back in safely. Runner at first with no outs here. Runner on the go again. To the right side, and it goes just foul. Now move to first, and he's back in safely. And that's disengagement number 2. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Runner on the move again. There's a swing and a drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Josh Bell at the plate now. And that one clips the corner.
No ball. 1 strike.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Throw to second. Ow! Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Right side, and foul ball. This one smoked, could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. And now here is Jackson Holiday. That's down and in. A slider missed. Fastball for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that one popped in the air, left field. Mullins. And that is that. And welcome back. To the ballpark. And now the DH, Tommy Edman. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
So hard to touch. I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
Here's Joey Bart now. That one not close. And that's ball one. Ripped on a line. Reynolds snags it for the second out. Digging in, Ernie Clement. He swings and fouls one off. That's too low. Ball one.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. That's off the mark, and that's ball 2.
2-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Francisco Alvarez. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Popped up. Win. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jackson Merrill. He's already homered here in this one. And a strike in there. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away now. And here is Julio Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And misses inside. Misses off the inside, and it's 2-1.
1 strike.
Stays alive. Two outs. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Rodriguez checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Did not go. Right side, hard hit. Bogarts with the throw to first. Rodriguez out of the play. And we're back onto the 4th. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Mason Wynn. Out to short, Merrill. Throws to first. And one gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The Orioles leading by a run, top half of inning number 4. And a curve misses outside, ball 1. caught him looking for the K. Now at the plate, Seiya Suzuki. Flied to right his first time. And that one fouled off. Suzuki goes 5 feet 11 inches, 30 years old now, and he was born in Japan.
That's the ball.
That's outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strike.
And he chases that one. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Back here in Baltimore, bottom 4, and into the box for Baltimore, Bryce Harper. That one hammered center field. Raley on the move. Makes the catch. And there's one away. And next for the Orioles, Spencer Torkelson.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one fouled off. On the ground to third, Clement. And they get Torkelson for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Down to third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Line drive. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Back now at Oriole Park. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Luke Raley. First pitch, not close.
You know, these Cardinals, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And that one in the air center field. Rodriguez makes the grab, 1 away. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. He hit into a double play his first time up. Out to short, Merrill. Tosses to first, third out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And into the box for Baltimore, Ryan Reynolds. Evaldi back to work. There's a strike.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Popped up. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Josh Bell. Doubled in his first AB. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Jackson Holliday, the next to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one is absolutely belted. Gone into the flagpole. A solo shot. It's 2-0. So next to hit for Baltimore, Francisco Alvarez. And the first pitch misses for ball one. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's inside. That one fouled off. 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here comes Tommy Edman. That one's upstairs, ball one. Just missed. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Laser could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Way high. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And up next for St. Louis, Ernie Clement. Struck out swinging his first time. In the air out towards right center. Rodriguez racing after it. Long run, tracks it down. Runner tags at second, and he gets to third safely, moving up on the fly out, and there are 2 gone. So the lineup flips over, and now Mason Wynn. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Jackson Merrill. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Wynn makes the grab, 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now the number 2 hitter, Julio Rodriguez. That's way outside. And that is ball 1. That's a little bit low. Swing and a miss at a slider.
2-1.
And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. And that is downstairs. Full count, 3-2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to get into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here is Bryce Harper in the dirt. Runner at second here, one gone. And there's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That one ripped. And no one can get there. Here's Rodriguez trying to score. He'll score easily.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Fought off foul. One out and a runner at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Inside corner for a strike. And it's 0-2. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again.
Oh, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like.
And he can't come up with it. Still able to fire over. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. Ryan Reynolds here. Both 2 in this one. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Torkelson on second. Henderson at first. One gone. On the ground, 2 ball. On to Bogarts. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. We go to the top of the 7th. Now here is Cedric Mullins. Breaking ball inside. 1-0.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound. Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
That's the ball.
The next pitch misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. That to right. Torkelson settles under it. Squeezes it. And there's 1 down.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Suzuki in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. That one drilled left field. Reaching for it and brings it in. 2 outs, base is empty. Luke Raley next up for the Cardinals. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No. 1 ball, 1 strike.
To the right side, Holiday. Whips it to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in Baltimore. And the batter now, Josh Bell. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Baker, a 6-6 righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So digging in Jackson Holiday.
Now let's go and light the city up. Rebels where it's at, we gotta hit it up.
Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. And that's a swing according to umpire Ed Drummond. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. Center field. Mullins settles under it. He's there. He's got it. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Francisco Alvarez getting ready to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Check swing, called strike.
This doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
In the air, right field. Fair ball. And into the box for Baltimore, Jackson Merrill. He's already homered in this game. Alvarez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's Contreras now. Gore back to work. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
And a foul ball. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Reynolds pulls that one down, and there's 1 down. Here's Bogarts now. And first offering is fouled off. The Orioles leading by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
0-2.
On the ground to third, Henderson. Jump throw. Boots it to first, but no chance to get him. We'll see how they score it. Tommy Edman at the plate, 1 for 2.
Whoa.
In the dirt. Man at first, 1 away. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second for 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning. Back now at Oriole Park. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
No, that's a ball.
And another ball.
No strike.
Up the middle. Fires over to first. Rodriguez out of the play. So here is Bryce Harper. On the ground, right side. Harper retired. Spencer Torkelson digs in now. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 strike.
Swings and misses. 0-2.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Hit hard on the ground and up the middle, base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Next to hit, Gunnar Henderson. Torkelson off of first with 2 away. Oh, that hit him. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the... All set to start the 9th in this one. This is Joey Bart. Bart tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held up. That one ripped left field. Could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. And stepping in for the Cardinal. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a chopper out to short. On to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. And now the shortstop, Mason Wynn. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Up the middle. Oh, this is off the second base bag. Not in time. He's safe.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Now here is Seiya Suzuki. Check swing. He went. Strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that's in the dirt. With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Makes the grab. Runner tags and will move up to third.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Hard on the ground to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.